Pepper through the traffic, and an opportunity for Woodcock. Free kick.
Port Adelaide.
And looks like it'll be Georgiades here. No argument.
I think it's Marshall.
Marshall
Let's go,
it is.
guys. Clear out.
Against Tohill.
Thank you.
Just lost where the ball was there. That was the problem for Tohill.
Is Marshall, and this one's a pretty comfortable kick for him. He's a little bit right, but nevertheless, Port get there first.
He just needed to hold there.
Yep.
Would have marked it, Ladhams.
Nice set. Looking for the push was Grundy. Eamon, a little bit of candy, double by foot, around the body is just pure genius. Wow.
That's quality.
What about that? And he knows he's done something pretty special there to happen down the track. Now he's got him running towards goal. Can he get the kick long enough for Georgiades? Dixon got the fingertips on it. Maynard under real pressure. Likewise, rough head. He had an opportunity, got caught. The ball. That is a correct call, I reckon. Dixon. Deep in the pocket here. Really tough kick for Charlie Dixon here. Needs to work this magnificently. I tell you what, that looks pretty damn good. Gee, he was surprised. Wow, what a kick from Charlie Dixon. Now Bonner. Bonner immediately giving the little handball back to Hewson. Chiseling ball in the middle to Rosie. Gives it on to Drew. Penetrating ball. Look at this, out the back door. Woodcock's going to go all the way. Got a couple of goals. They're in front now, Port.
9 of the last 11 inside 50s, Port Adelaide.
Murphy. That's going to be turned over again.
Port Adelaide a little bit sloppy in how they're defending. Now they're getting into the right positions, Port Adelaide, to defend. Collingwood turning it over.
But they tried to bring it inboard a little bit further up the ground, not as deep in their defence.
Handball to Houston. Big banger! Oh, that is magnificent from Dan Houston.
It's a long kick, Houston, and he nailed it. Grundy and Crisp are winning a heap of the ball, but it's not an even spread.
Houston again. He surges forward. He's a beautiful kick, and Marshall doesn't let him down. Houston so fluent on the run, isn't he?
Yeah. I mean, if he's getting handball receives through that area of the ground, you're going to mark it inside 50.
And Marshall for his second to go around the corner and make it 4 Port Adelaide goals in a row. And that is very, very nice. The hold that Port have had hold on. Dersma. Good call by the umpire. Bonner forced to go. Pursued by De Goey. Ran him in circles, did well. Good planting ball here from Bonner. High ball, and Ladhams a very solid mark indeed.
Dixon, Ladhams, this time Georgiades is there with Ladhams, and then you've got Marshall. So a lot to cover for the Collingwood defence. That's a good contested mark. Well done, Bonner, though. He turned Geordie De Goey inside out and then got it to a perfect position.
Good job from Ladhams. He's directly in front. Shouldn't miss from here. You saw the position that he's in. Oh, just sneaks it through. Just got it.
Good job.
Drew got it through 2 winds. Beautifully controlling the bouncing ball was Woodcock. Aim on. Houston. And nicely done, Rosie.
Houston did that 4 or 5 times in the second.
It runs around. Got closed down, but it doesn't matter. Such a talented player, Connor Rosie.
Yeah, but my point is I don't know whether the umpire had a clear view like we did.
That's a fair call.
Hold, Port Adelaide.
So free kick. Dixon the recipient. So Dixon with that unusual starting position that works for him. 20-metre kick, no problems at all. 3 for the quarter for Port Adelaide. Back out to 25 points.
And Rosie puts a nice tackle on. Dersma taken high.
High contact. Stand. Play on.
Bonner. Low ball, beautiful. Ladhams.
That's a beautiful kick. Positional play from about 60 metres out. Don't go back over the mark.
If Dersma goes back and takes that kick, that option's taken.
And all the defence is set by then.
Nearly missed one from about 10 metres out earlier in the game, but no problems there. Right through the middle, Ladhams.
They're just battering rams, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they are. He hits it hard, Proud Pepper.
Drew, little fumble. Dersma, wrapped up by Noble. Bonner. Ladhams just gets boot to ball, and that'll do. Pies players cannot believe it went far enough. Ollie Wines for his first of the night. Just corrected itself enough. Normally uses it well, that's no exception. Perfect ball for Marshall.
Yeah, a bit of frustration for De Goey there on the mark.
Much tighter game than I reckon they thought halfway through that second quarter, Port Adelaide. They need this goal. Looked a nice strike off the boot. Marshall has kicked his third.
Preparation is just so much better, isn't it now?
Butters.
It shows that, you know, we really do look after our players.
In the early 90s, she'd play Saturday.
That's Dixon at the back. They thought there was a little shove there, the Collingwood defenders. Arguing their case.
Yeah, he's had a...
It's been stiff rough out a few times.
This is a big kick now for Dixon, and it's a good one. Got 3. Imagine if there's a showdown and they're forced to play it in Melbourne.
Well, we shouldn't laugh at that, but
You
it's a
can't
distinct
believe that could happen.
It is a possibility at the moment. It's only 2 weeks away, JB.
Exactly right. Ladham's a good mark.
You can't look more than a few days.
No, well,
at the moment,
of
can
course
you?
you can't. And you just can't think that that could ever happen. Long Ladhams. Dixon hands to it. Good mark. Has he hurt himself in the process? Big Charlie. Big swing of the leg as he got the journey. That is a big long ball, and it's there.
Wow.
Four on the night for Charlie Dixon.